in today's video, I'm going to be talking to you about the different reasons why I think your voice could be hurting when you're singing. So I'm speaking from experience. Everything that I'm going to talk about is things that I've personally gone through and I'm still dealing with. So the first thing you need to do is go get yourself checked out by a doctor. That's the first thing you want to do because you want to eliminate any potential medical issues. So I don't know if it's like this in your area, but where I am, there's such thing as a ear, nose, and throat doctor. And what this person will do is they'll stick a camera down your throat and they'll be able to tell you if there's any nodules or anything that needs to be surgically removed. Okay, so if there is a medical issue, deal with it right away and go from there. Another thing that a specialist, a voice specialist, can help you with is they can also see if you have reflux, because acid reflux is another reason why your throat might be hurting. So you can have nodules, which can be causing hoarseness or pain. You can have reflux. You can have polyps as well. You can also have some nasal dripping. Nasal dripping will cause lots of irritation in the throat. So I in the past I suffered from acid reflux, so I just want to give you a little tip. You might need to take medication if you do suffer from reflux, but I'm not a doctor or anything, so I don't want to give medical advice, but I'm somebody who likes to go more natural before I take medicine. So what I did for my reflux is I got rid of it with acupuncture. So I went online and I found a reputable acupuncturist in my area, and he gave me some vitamins called vitamin U. I'm not giving you medical advice, but this is what I went through personally, and the vitamins and the acupuncture got rid of the reflux instantly. Like a week or so it was gone. Okay, so get that checked out. That could be one of the reasons. Number 2 is tension, also something that I'm familiar with. So I was lucky enough not to have nodules the second time around when I went to go see the doctor. The first time around I was told I might have some silent reflux because they couldn't really find anything. This was years ago. But the second time around I went not too long ago, I was told that I didn't have any nodules, there was nothing wrong. All that he can see was that I had lots of tension, and that makes total sense because I'm always tense everywhere. Stress, anxiety, if you suffer from any of these things, it can be causing your throat to hurt, because what happens, you're stressed, you have anxiety, you're tense, so you tense up your whole body and it tenses up your throat. And when you sing, when you go to sing, you know, you put all the pressure in here and your body's so tense that everything hurts you. So just knowing that it was tension, well, I was able to sing much better and relax because I knew, okay, it's here. So you need to de-stress, do some yoga, do meditation, whatever it is, breathing exercises, massage. I have like this machine that I use to massage my whole body, and it was really helping me with tension. So you want to just, when you sing, just relax your jaw and relax your shoulders, just relax. And there's also another trick that you can also do to relax your tongue. Sometimes we have tension in the tongue and in the jaw, so you want to stick out your tongue. I don't really want to do it on camera, but I'll do it anyway. So, and you stick it out, and you just move it around, and you just and open your jaw wide, and it'll just relax you, and it'll just get rid of any tension, any muscle tension. Do some stretches, and so on. Number 3 could be trauma. So if you have experienced trauma that you might not even know links to your singing, happened to me. If you have a trauma that is linked to your singing, it could be that you don't even realize. Maybe you're in amazing health, but every time you go to sing, it's just not working. It's not connecting. You're in pain. It could be something that's linked. So I would recommend a therapist. A therapist does help with any traumas, any anxiety. It can really help your thoughts and help you to unlink whatever it is that you've witnessed, whatever your story is. It can really help you desensitize. Number 4, your mind. So what do you tell yourself? Do you tell yourself, it's so hard? Do you tell yourself, it hurts, I suck? All these things will cause you to have pain will cause you to have trouble. So if you're telling yourself, oh, I can't do it, and you're tensing, it's gonna hurt when you go to sing. So change your thoughts. Thoughts are very powerful. Number 5, it could be your technique. So so I wrote here, are you shouting or straining when trying to reach high notes? Or are you shouting to create resonance? Where are you placing the sound? Are you placing it in your throat? Because if you're placing all of the sound and all of the energy here, well, no kidding, you're gonna feel like you have nowhere to go and everything's gonna be stuck. And no kidding, if you're not breathing properly, you're not using your diaphragm, you're not singing in the mask, you're not singing in your mix, you're not using your different registers to place the sound. And by the way, in the next video, I am going to be demonstrating what the mask is, and I am going to touch base on singing in the mix and so on, so that you can learn how to get rid of, like how to not place it onto the actual vocal cords and throat, and bring it to the areas that you should be placing your sound to create resonance, to create your sound and so on. So technique, okay. Number 6, water. So I know this can be really annoying, water, right? But when I went to the ear, nose, and throat specialist, I was given what are they called? A speech therapist, and she was telling me one of the things that we don't do enough is drink water, because water can actually, if you have the reflux, it can calm down the reflux, it can prevent irritation, it can prevent so many things. So just to eliminate things, eliminate issues, water. So 8 glasses of water a day. Number 7, food intolerance. I speak from experience. If you might not even know. Maybe you have more than just pain. Maybe you have different symptoms and doctors can't figure out what it is. Story of my life. Eventually I learned that I had food intolerances. So gluten intolerance, dairy intolerance, sugar intolerance is really popular nowadays, especially in the Western culture. We are experiencing lots of gluten intolerances and dairy intolerances and so on. So the moment I started keeping a journal and I started eliminating everything, like processed food, gluten, anything that wasn't natural, anything that wasn't gluten-free, I eliminated dairy, I eliminated, and sure enough, I started to heal because my whole body was sick, and I was able to sing better as well. Do you have any digestive issues? I do. Liver, gallbladder, go get these things checked out. The whole body is all connected, so if something's off, it's going to affect you in other areas too. So are you constantly feel like you have something stuck in your throat? It could be because you're not digesting well if you have those issues. For me, again, acupuncture really helped, but it can be a little bit pricey. Enzymes, I'm not a naturopath, I'm just giving you like my advice, and I'm telling you, things that that have helped me. So digestive enzymes, I would go see a naturopath for this kind of stuff though. Probiotics, it helped my gut in so many ways. Like I said before, cutting out junk. Lemon water, I was told drink a shot of lemon water, squeeze half a lemon into a little bit of water every morning and chug it 15 minutes before you eat, and it could really help the digestion, help you with your digestive system, and help you with if you have liver and gallstones and all those things. Also, whenever I feel like I have food stuck in my throat, I know some of you will understand what I mean. Chew gum, that really helps. Even Halls really help me to prevent any inflammation, because sometimes it can attack your whole body when you're not digesting well and cause you to have like flu-like symptoms. So I'm getting all medical now, but I'm sure I'm not the only one who has gone through these kind of things. And last but not least, if you've done all these things and you feel like I'm really doing everything right, and it's still, you feel like it doesn't feel good when you're singing the way you're supposed to, you're using, the methods that I teach you, you're singing in the mask, you're singing, you're placing your sound in the right area, and you're singing in the mix, and you're using your diaphragm, and you're healthy, then it's probably just your muscle is just not developed yet. So think about it this way: you're going to the gym, you start to do sit-ups, but you're doing them right. You're doing your sit-ups right, but at a certain point, you just can't do anymore. It starts to hurt. So what do? You stop because you need to build that muscle. So it's the same thing with your voice. Stop. Maybe you're not able to sing more than 5-10 minutes in the beginning while you're building that muscle. I wouldn't push it anymore. So it could just be a matter of time, patience, and getting that muscle agile and working that muscle as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please let me know if it helped you. Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you find this video helpful. I post videos twice a week. I will link all my social media in the description below, and I invite you to join my Facebook group where we share lots of information, and it's a really nice community, and you can reach me as well as others on the Facebook page. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.